Welcome everybody. What's up? Good morning, afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. It's morning, afternoon, and evening somewhere. Mad Ramus and Astrobait here early. Thanks for dropping by, guys, and being faithful to the team. Pawnda Horses Club. We've got Sparkle Horse, Negro Modelo, Cheesy Noob, Crevetco, and Astrobait. 4 countries represented. I think Negro Modelo. I think if I remember correctly, he's in Italy. What is up, guys? Collecting soda bottles to get myself... yeah. Cans and bottles. Alright. Dough. We are participating in the weekly streamer battle set up by Tranquilizers, Pawnda Team, the Chessborn community, Go and Chess Trio, the Impalers, and ourselves. 5 players so far. We will get up to 20. It's 20 leaders, 6 teams. My favorite time control of 3-0, guys. It's a little bit early. We still have 28 minutes left to get started. I just wanted to check out something. Alright. We got the team. Join our team. Let me play a warm-up game. I don't feel awake. Maybe I should go get some coffee. How much time do we have? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself some coffee. Right back, guys. What's up, guys? So, I just wanted to say, how many viewers do we have in the chat now? I just renewed my subscription to Tranquilizer, supporting our streaming friends. GM Tranquilizer streaming. There seems to be a kind of, I guess the users in chat, right? You don't show up till you've been in there for a while. Mad Ramus, you've been in the chat for 10 minutes and you just showed up on Twitch. I guess there's a 5-minute delay or something like that. Maybe we can change the settings on that. You're not actually put into the chat. That's how it counts the viewers in chat. I never realized. Alright, let's play a warm-up game. Coffee's on the way. Create a game. Lobby. Here's a casual 1200. My biggest problem isn't really playing, it's mouse movement. I've got to get my arm warmed up. This is a 5-0. Cheesy Noob, you can challenge me to 3-0 if you want. I'm just gonna mentally decimate this 1400. Silicon. I don't know whether to say silicon or but it's silicone the way you spell it. So silicone. Silicone. What's up? This is an interesting pawn sack. Not really here, told you. No, I mean, I guess the thing is the 5 minutes. That pawn is dangerous. The 5 minutes follow rule. I think you're not counted in chat until you've been in chat for 5 minutes. A lot of streamers, of course, various bots and stuff to artificially inflate their streamer viewer numbers. But we have a 5 minute follow in place. But I don't know. Does that apply to subscribers, actually? Now I'm getting confused. Does the 5 minute follower rule apply if you're a subscriber? It's a good question. This is kind of a cool move by my opponent. I don't know, taking, whatever. Been a long time, at least a week. I don't like the way my mouse feels. If there's like a crumb or something in its track area. 3-0, I mean, normally I don't care. But in 3-0, it's like one little mouse slip or something. Padron Antoni, man, good to see you. It's been a long time. Subscribe to Tier 1. He's on a 13-month streak. I just subscribed over at Tranquilizers. Guys, also check out our friend Chessbia. I just want to make her nervous because she just started streaming. I don't really have enough viewers that I want to like raid her. But she just started streaming. She's cool. And she's a friend of mine. And also a good player. And has been on our team. So I want to recommend you check her out. She just started streaming. Though she's been doing simuls on lichess and stuff. Actively a lot. What's up, world loser? Loyalty to your friends is important. Right? Your time is limited. I prefer to stay with you. No, I want you to stay with me. But I'm just saying in the future. This is not for now, but in the future. I'm not even gonna raid her because we don't have any viewers to begin with. I need a new mouse for Christmas. Do you hear that, Santa Claus? Santa Claus needs a new mouse for Christmas. But I want to encourage the chess bee. Another scary 1400. Dynamicos. Najan Dynamicos. 1400. The King E2 is kind of sick though. That's crazy. I'm seeing this every day. I'm playing like 1400s who feel like they're maybe like 17, 1800s. Because he did drop a pawn, but I mean, the speed and logic of White's play is like excellent. Christmas mouse. Yesterday was a special day here in Hungary, and I guess maybe some other Central European countries. We have this thing called Mikuláš, so you get presents in your shoe. It's not the same as Christmas, but it's like a traditional Christmas time holiday where Saint Mikuláš puts presents in your stocking. Like, am I supposed to believe this guy is really 1500? What is going on around here? 1400. So does anybody want to guess what I got? Alright, so we understand the problem. What if our suspect here would would slow down, they would be like 1800, right? A waste of talent who plays too fast. My mouse is like awful. It feels like it got worse. I wish I got a mouse. I got a cocktail shaker instead. Can you believe that Santa, I mean not Santa, but Saint Mikulash gave me a cocktail? What kind of influence is that? Cocktail shaker for Christmas? I don't know. What is the world coming to? It seems like corruption. That's a very bad influence on the children at Christmas time. See, this player is basically an example of the problem with modern online chess. They're under the mistaken assumption that the important thing of chess is playing fast. If you get beyond that, the most important thing is fast. I was talking about the analogy with if aliens saw us playing online chess, like they would think the object was to have more time at the end of the game. I mean, that's the impression that I'm getting from this opponent and a lot of people. They really think that the object is to have more time at the end of the game. I call it, what did I used to call it? Egyptian burial system. Well, they also don't know when to resign. Anyway, I'm not going to complain about it anymore. Boobs. Nothing wrong with boobs. Alright, guys and girls. Girls and guys. World Loser. I need a new mouse. My mouse is awful. World Loser's a bad influence. He's also playing too fast. Definitely new mouse. I'm asking for Christmas. All I wanted was like originally all I wanted was a 2021 planning calendar. But now I'm going to aim high for a planning calendar and a new mouse. To have more time at the end of the game. You know, it's how much time you have at the end of the game. There could be like a new variant. I thought of this variant. Like, listen, I think I've said this before on the stream, but if you really want to go with it, you would play like a series of games where you would get progressively like more time if you had more time at the end. Like your time would add up. The time at the end of your games would like add up or something. Then it would like totally make sense. If you're going to have more time next game because you have leftover time from this game, some sort of accumulation system. I was only gifted the cocktail shaker. My preference is for dry martinis, dry gin martinis, Padron and Tony. If you want to send an alcohol donation my way. So World Loser plays. He said he plays 90% 3-0 games, but are you berserking most of them, which would make them essentially 1.5 minutes? How many of those do you berserk, World Loser? Because then you're practically playing bullet if you berserk. It's almost the same thing. You're freaking fast, man. I never played faster than 5 much. I used to play 3. On the Internet Chess Club, they had started the whole concept of rating pools, and I always played 5. But sometimes, if I was unable to get a challenge in 5, I would do 3. But I never felt comfortable with 3. It's always like I have to be kind of pumped up, and adrenaline has to be, you know, really primed. And even then, like I don't have the mouse skills that a lot of people have. That it costs me. So my rating was always much lower in 3. So you don't do berserk. A lot of the arenas are berserk. You know, the importance of the berserk in the arena systems here. If you play in like weekly or hourly or yearly arenas or whatever. I mean, I think the whole thing was designed where like berserking is important. I can do maximum like berserking a 5-0 game. 2.5 minutes is almost acceptable. All right, guys, thank you for the donation. Mr. Antony donation. Thank you for subscribing, Antony. Subscribing. We got an emote. 2020 pajamas. By the way, the 2024 Chess Olympiad will be in Budapest. That's a big news. I guess their bid was accepted to host the Chess Olympics here in 2024. If we survive that long. F5 checkmate. Anyway, guys, let's go back. We've got 15 minutes till the arena starts. Check if my coffee's ready. Cooking coffee, old school style. If I was really... Yeah, let me get my coffee. We might have time for that 3-0 game, Mad Ramus. We're going to do a 3-0 game. Alright, let's see the team here. Warm-up game's not so important if you guys want to play each other. Streamer Mega Battle. Guys, we only have 5 players, so please join quickly. Why do we only have 5 players? Guys, it's 12 minutes till the thing starts. We only have 5 players. I sent 2 messages out. We've got to play. We've got to be a member of the Pawn and Horses Club. Bob. Silicone Bob. Silicone Bobs. Alright. Chessmurph, what's up? You got to be a member of our team, but you know that already. You got a World Loser as ranked 3rd. Negro Modelo. Cheesy Knob. Can't stop myself now. Asturbate. Making plays on words. Cheese Smurf. Are you the real Cheese Smurf? Cheese Smurf. Gub Sifter. Hopefully I get paired with Danis in the first round and I can just make a quick draw. Pawnda Be Wild. Do you see the Fides? Oh, dude, it's the hugest story here politically. Are you kidding me? That's all that's in the news in Hungary. It's like a worldwide scandal now, of course. But all the news here in Hungary is, like the official news gets washed. There's like news washers. The state TV doesn't tell people what happened. He just resigned, you know. If you watch the washed version of the news. Alright. Yeah, we've got a lot of political scandals now. Our Prime Minister... I mean, I'm not a Hungarian citizen. I'm just a freaking refugee. But the Prime Minister here, of course, is fighting with the EU. There's a lot of political stuff going on. Cheesy Noob challenging me to 3+0. Alright. Yeah, it happened in the midst of all this like background of Hungary battling with the EU already, so it's like horrible timing for everyone involved with that. Alright, cheese noob. Cheese nips. For something new and totally different. Cheese noob didn't even stop to see my move. He just like pre-moved. He pre-moved to h4. That's a shocking turn of events. Cheese noob. You're cooking sausages and ribs? I just had ribs. Gotta start eating lighter food, seriously. I was just thinking I need to start eating some lighter food. And now you're making it worse again. Cheesy noob does exactly what I say you shouldn't do, essentially. We just like play too fast and basically base your game on time. You know, on the other hand, frankly, I'm a little bit too slow. Frankly, my dear, I'm not even awake yet, and my coffee isn't ready. Forgot to turn it on. So I'm going to have to leave the stream again in like 3 minutes to get my coffee again. Yes! Yes! Alright, good game. Yes! That's so crazy. When did you play King B1? You snuck it in on me. You totally snuck me with the King B1. Can't believe it. This bodes well. Alright. I'll be right back. So it's the craziest thing, right? When I played Queen E6, the entire point was that your A2 pawn was hanging. And that was like indirectly defending my pawn on E3. So that's pretty messed up. This bodes to be a good... So check out the move order, how this happened here. Maybe it was like subconscious or something. Like I didn't see you play King B1. I thought when I played this move that the A2 pawn was hanging. This is the entire point. I would never play this move otherwise. The entire point of this move is the fact that I can take on A2 on the next move. You know, and then he takes, okay. You know, we'll take. That bodes well for our performance today. Good warm-up game. Welcome everybody. Let's get the team finalized here. Where's our team? Pawnda and Horses Club. Team battle. Non-key, non-adesso. The easiest name to say, guys. We only have 9 players. Come on, we need double that many. Obviously, I'm the greatest player. Ranked 2nd in the field. Are you kidding me? How bad I suck? I just played Queen takes A2 check. It was a little chilly. I closed the window. Maybe I should open it again to get some oxygen to the brain. I got my coffee. Thanks for subscribing, man. Wow. Odessa just subscribed. So we've got some good players, although not enough players. We have a strong field. Negro Modelo, World Loser, Cheesy Noob, Krovedko, Jordan Vlad, Synced Them Up. Odessa's not in the list yet. Asterbate and Akshab. So a couple lower rated players and then a whole bunch of strong players. Pretty much everybody's 2,000 plus. I don't see Cheese Smurf in there. That was the plan, man. I'm just following through with the plan. You know, a bad plan is better than no plan at all. Queen takes a2. Why would I play queen e6 if the a2 pawn was protected? I mean, that's stupid. It's just a waste of a tempo. I need to drink this coffee, but it's very hot. How long does it take? Does anybody know? How long does it take caffeine in coffee to affect your nervous system? This caffeine isn't going to affect me in time. What happened to the team Pop G and the Invincibles? They got absorbed. Cheese Smurf doesn't have enough games to join the team. One hour for coffee? Seriously? There must be a lot of placebo effect. I always thought it affected you much faster. What if you inject it directly into your bloodstream? I guess you're French. You would know. I'll trust French and Italians on coffee facts. Boobs? I don't know. I didn't see you in the list, Boobs. Is your name Jordan Vlad? You might have joined for a different team. We could send you as a spy. Yeah, Pulp Fiction. Pawn to be wild. 2 minutes till tournament start. This doesn't bode well. I'm sorry for playing, guys. James Blonde. 25.95. Where's like Pop G and Leon? James Blonde is 27.80. I mean, are you serious? Now, who's 27.80 in Bullet? You're not kidding me. Like, that's not James Bond could be James Blunder, or do you think it's just like some other random player who's 2,800 in Bullet? I mean, just because you're 2,800 in Bullet doesn't mean you're like a grandmaster, but the chances go significantly up. Kyle Mine, thanks for being a subscriber. Welcome. I'm just not awake. I hope I get really weak players or other title players I can offer a draw to. We have one. Oh, Silicon just tried to join. Okay. Silicon, very close to Bob's ratings, considering conspiracy theory angle. Makes me think of Ivanka Trump. I don't know why that pops in my head. But anyway, we've got close to enough players now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 9 more. Hopefully we'll pick up some along the way. Ratings are very close. I need oxygen. I need like an oxygen tank. No, you joined. There's Leon. So Leon is actually the guy James Blonde left. No, he's 27.80 Bullet. Now he's higher. He just moved positions. Leon was in and dropped out. I suspect that's either... Yeah, that's probably James Blunder's secret account or something. The only good thing about Ivanka, I have to say, isn't really natural. Alright. The DK is on the Tranquilizer team? Why would he do that? So I immediately got this 2560 guy. I don't want to get you started, Coach. That's distracting. You're distracting me. Don't get started, alright? No sexual conversations on the stream. I started it. I'm sorry. The Baywatch, that's just sad. And you're dating yourself. Coach is Baywatch generation. The younger Baywatch generation. Normally I don't play Queen D3. That's the main line. So far it's all theory. It seems crazy to play proper chess in a 3-0 game. Black's getting in B5 or not. Perhaps not. He doesn't want to liquidate. Not quite sure. Sorry, guys. I was going to say I'm not quite sure what my plan is here. You have to reference Kid Rock? Damn, dude. He talks about Baywatch and Kid Rock. Coach, I don't know. I might have to block you. Do what we have to do around here. Do what you have to do. What does this do? Black is extremely compact. Oh. It's a good thing I can protect that. It's a draw, probably. I'm sure this guy's faster than me. I don't want to just play the flag game. I'm sure he's faster than me. Why would he be 25 AD? It's probably a draw. Resume. Hana Kabar. Thanks everybody for joining. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 players. We need 5 more, so let's do it. Still need more players. It looks like a couple of the teams are unable to post 20 players. We've got another player willing to join. Chess Murph. Cheese Murph. I'm not awake enough to have plans. You can't have plans in 3-minute chess. My style sucks for 3-0. Like, grinding people down in endgames doesn't work. It just doesn't work. The games take long by nature. First of all, like, 60-move games are not something you want to do in a 1-hour 3-0 arena. Danes. The 1-hour 3-0 arena. No, he's not playing the King's Indian. He always plays King's Indian, usually. So why do I get all the highest rated players first? I didn't even win, and still I get one of the strongest players. What's up with that? Conspiracy. Still better than Queen A2. Bishop B4. Did we have this before? Oh, he didn't do that. Queen takes. Interesting. This has never happened before. Weird. Blunderific. This is crazy. What I'm doing here is freaking crazy. I went too far. Clearly I've gone too far. I don't know about this, guys. This is kind of a risky thing to do. Not really a sound plan. This is not the way it's supposed to go. I'm just not... He surprised me. I didn't think he knew it. He doesn't know what he's doing. He like made this up. What was this? This should be horrible for black. Knight d5. What the heck is that? I guess I'm supposed to play knight e4 or something. I guess I played the wrong move. He doesn't know what he's doing, but he got away with it somehow. He knows what he's doing better than me. Oh well, this is over. It's over. Alright, whatever. Good game, Danny's. I messed up the opening. I don't understand. He played like... No one in my life has ever played that move. He played a blunder and it confused me. Some sort of blunder that like is horrible for black. But I have no time to figure it out. The variation should be a disaster. You can't, like, innovate there. I can't believe DK guy is a traitor. So what was his reasoning for being a traitor? We need Blobix. Black just lost his mind. You can just do that? 13. Pretty good. This is a 1300, of course. Natural. But I don't understand. DK guy, like, plays. Why is Tranquilizer stealing my players? Seriously? He watches Tranquilizer and hangs out on his stream? Can't believe it. I mean, Tranquilizer might be the second best streamer. But why would you settle for second? Brony's here. I hope we have enough players. Brony's always late joining. I thought the DK guy was just kidding about it. Why would he do that? That's just wrong. I misjudged him. I thought that he was a loyal friend of the stream. I even said he was a good guy today. Take it all back. WebMD. But a Ukrainian 1600 is not the same as a normal 1600. Come on now. Everybody knows that. 92, tricky. Ah, oh, dropped my e7 pawn. He fell right for it. You might be able to trick them in tactics, but not in positional play. Well, I can understand if he was paid, you know. That would, money, you know. Money is one thing. Money can't buy love. Mercenaries. Someone said mercenaries. So I thought that implies being paid to play, right? That's true, though. You can be paid with other things. My knight is trapped almost. The h5. You know you're desperate when you're just like randomly playing h5, h4. Pre-move. Guys, we have simul tonight. Don't forget. When will this travesty end? Setting up mate. Speaking of h5, that's a good idea. No, you're not going to checkmate me. Pawn is mightier than the rook. Look at him trying to wheedle his way in there. Can't believe he didn't take that. It's funny, I've got another one. Chess tactics for beginners. Come on, Chess Max. Can't you just resign? And he does not resign. He'll play to the bitter, bloody end. Even here, he's not resigning. It's mate in 1, mate in 2. Mate in 1. Come on, man. You're seriously trying to slow me down? Guys, we're in 5th place. Wake up. Buchuk is here. Scoring some points. Where's Schieberspieler? Is Schieberspieler playing for the Tranquilizers? By the way? No, I'm not going to accept this traitordom anymore. Tranquilizer's in trouble. Now, I even subscribed to him. And he's got 3 of my players on his team. This means war. Well, we've got Schieberspieler, Arsenal fan, and DK guy now. Alright, what's the plan here? This is my problem. My style is like endgame grinding. It takes too long. That's why I'm like horrible in the hourly arenas. If I try to win hourly arenas, the issue is the time. It takes me too long to play enough games. Thanks, Jim. Jim is loyal. I feel like I'm playing Schieberspieler. Damn. He's got the bishop in the endgame. Who is this guy? The opening was like atrocious. Now in the endgame he's like turning it on. Weird player. No chance. Chess Smurf. Never feel bad. Killed them. Kill them. Squash them like bugs. Another player like the last one. Won't they resign? Like, it's an arena, you can play more games. Why would you, like, not ever resign? God, this player is painful. I'm finding a way to mess this up. You're down 3 pawns in an ending and you don't resign. It's a new account. 4. Oh, this is a trick. Anyway. Solid 3 pawns down. You got good chances. It's only a 1-hour arena. Wouldn't you resign such a position? What's the point, you know? Guys, with 104, Buchok leading the way. We've got Midtun with 10. Who else? I'm a 9. Someone has 11. Brony. With Brony in there from start to finish, we'd be in good shape. Amoeboid, Chess Smurf, Loser. Well, that's sexist, Coach Ah. Give me a break. What a misogynist you are. Only girl players don't resign. Dude, that's just lame. Honestly, there's a lot of people that just don't resign. It doesn't have to do with their gender. It's definitely not gender related, man. It's just stupid people. And we got a positional player here, math player, of course. What is going on with that Bishop A6 move? Could be some interesting stuff. Wow, I can't believe he just took that way. I had so much respect for him until that move. Still, his position is good. The other way was way better. Wow. Math player is not a joke, though. This is freaking me out, man. What is this guy's deal? He has 1 million bullet games, but he's 1900 in Blitz. Is Blobix playing? Jess Murphy, your Smurf account, you should do better. No pressure. Wow, he has that. Math player needs to cut down on the bullet. He's very talented, I would say. Guys, we're in 4th place. Let's go for 3. How do the Tranquilizer and Merchicha teams always seem to be stronger than the others? Happy name day. Who's name day? Do you guys have name day in Greece? He's a good player, man, but he just like plays too quick in the key moment. We're seeing it every day, again and again. Waste of talent. Oh God, this is like, can't remember what I'm supposed to do. A6 is a waste of time. But anybody who plays E3 in the symmetrical English needs to be like horsewhipped. Might as well just offer a draw now. Who would voluntarily play such a drawish setup for white? E3 is the worst. Can't believe I played. I guess A6 might be alright. I have to do something better to follow up. No, I don't think A6 works enough with black. Probably not great. A6 is like utterly useless here. If I didn't have a chance for like the streak starter or whatever, I would just offer a draw. And this is one of the problems with playing C5 against the English, obviously. Draw. Even if I had to play this position for like $1 million, like how am I going to beat this guy? 2100. Guys, we are 10 points behind. Buchok, thanks for playing. We've got me on 15, World Loser, Mitun. Do we have 20 players yet? Just about. Just about 20. 19 or something. 21. Negro Modelo is not playing. He's here in name only. Mr. Coffee's ready to go. The coffee's ready. Why am I playing Caro-Kann? Alright, somebody shake me and shake my senses back into me. Caro-Kann fits my style perfectly. Oh god. Not this. Oh. Yes. How many times we played this garbage? 8 o'clock coffee? That's cheap stuff, but it's not bad. If you gotta buy something at the supermarket. 8 o'clock bean coffee. Number 13 in standings. Rook C1 looks like an Asterbait move. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have said anything. Looks like an Asterbait move, but it's not. Oh man. Am I in trouble? I'm just lost? Seriously? Wow. I'm just lost in one move? Eduardo Santelices? I just lost in exchange? Queen is trapped? Dude, what's this guy's deal? I thought he was like a relatively average player, but he suddenly comes up with fantastic tactics and stuff. What's happening here? Rook C2 now? What? What is this? Is this an engine? It looks like it might be an engine. Nah. He must just really memorize this or something. I don't know. That's weird. I beat him once before. Style is kind of engine-y though. So he doesn't take the pawn there? Well, that's weird. He must have played the same theme like 100 times or something. That Rook C1. He's not an engine, he must have just played this 100 times. The C4, the whole thing. The whole thing's set up from the beginning, by the way, with the idea of playing Rook C1, which is like a horrible move. Anti-positional. Now he's panicking, playing for a draw. It's actually hard for me to win, though. The Rook C1 C4 plan just doesn't really make sense in this structure. The London players like the Caro. That's true. They love this kind of stuff. It feels like the London. But honestly, if he was a London player, he wouldn't play E4. This is a weird move by me. Just hanging a pawn. just a draw now. It was going to be hard to win anyway. Even with my extra doubled pawn, it's probably a theoretical draw. I don't deserve to win this game anyway. I was completely lost. Come on, guys, we can fight for third place, but we're falling behind. We're falling behind. Blobik's doing a good job. Thanks for playing, Blobix. You can do it. He's almost leading the team. I can't believe I played the Caro-Kann. I played a horrible symmetrical English. I need to choose my openings better. Now I'm playing the black side of the Marazzi. Also a good time. I don't really get the F3 thing. Are you going to castle queenside like Sam Shankland? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. You have 16 points and run? Can't believe it. I mean that you're running. There's only 20 minutes left. Chess Murph. This guy's gonna trade bishops, even though it's wrong. I predict. Yep. I can feel it. Beginners don't know to keep the bishops on the board there. It actually may not be that bad here. We're close to a theoretical position. Theoretical. Yeah, actually this guy's playing a little too well. Yeah, a little too well. In actuality. Of course, I never suspected a cheater from Rasheen. But now his play is so systematic, it's like I'm playing Schieberspieler. That's a little hard to believe, although that's a terrible move. H3 is like playing for a draw when he should be playing for a win. I'm a little nervous about this game. 2090. I think everybody's cheating. Serially paranoid. But I'm a product of my environment. What to do? I can't believe this guy's ability to like clam up. JCS would say turtle up. This guy's like a master turtle. Turtle master. Some high level turtling going on. But his whole attitude is wrong. You know, he was like better. Once he played F3, it's like he doesn't realize he's better, so he's like trying to turtle up instead of playing for a win. You already spent 30 minutes of work playing. I want everything from you. Your soul. Dude, this sucks for white. Still hard to break through. My king can like waltz in there. What just happened? Bishop e6. Turtle tactics? Turtle time. Turtle tactics. Come on, don't be one of those anti-resigners. Brony with 22. Blobix, the man. Buchuk has been held to just 17 today. The mysterious expert. Mysterious expert I haven't played in ages. He's like the master of bullet chess, supposedly. That's good though. I like opponents who don't think. Prefer them actually. Gotta be careful our f4 bishop doesn't get trapped. Is it gonna get trapped? You could play e5, I guess. I was expecting that earlier. Don't touch the b pawn, please. I'm hesitating. Man, he managed to trade off my best nugget. It pretty much sucks. We're always going to have issues with back rank mate, though, here. The e-pawn is the problem for me. That needs to go. It's a draw. We were better the whole time, but I screwed it up. He's too good at super bullet. Anyway, that's the draw position. I mean, it's just totally draw. Alright. But if I get into an endgame where it's a question of having to demonstrate technique with seconds left, I'm going to lose on time. We're in 4th place, guys. The Tranquilizer's just ahead of us. Everybody that plays poker has to bluff, man. I mean, it's an essential part of the game. But I don't bluff that much. Okay, Blast just playing bizarrely here. He's like a tempo down in a Catalan. Wow, he just gave me his dark square bishop. Crazy, man. Reminds me of the Jungle Book. This guy's in trouble now. You are officially in trouble. The 1432 guy, he did seem pretty good. But not as suspicious as some people. Last week's 1432. Is he back again? You're not talking about last week's 1432. He already tried to challenge me this week on my stream with his 2200 account. That better not be back, and that's just wrong if that's in Tranquilizer's team again. Yeah, he's back again. I mean, somebody... It was actually Mercea's team, sorry. There's a 1400 who's really a 2200 on Mercea's team, and he's using that account to get easier pairings. So his idea is that he joins, and with his 1400 rating, he gets to play 1400s while other people are playing, basically 2200s. He's playing 1400s. That's the concept. I didn't understand what was going on last time with that. The ruination. This is not the move. That's not a normal move. He's hanging his e2 pawn. e2 d2. r2 d2. Does this work? Can you seriously do that? Wow. Interesting. Must call it. Speaking of bluffs. He's got a tactic now. I admit Leon is frighteningly talented. Leon. What's that? Dude, you just did that? What? He has bishop e5 winning by force. Damn. Crazy with the bullet skills. That sucks, man. You were just... Damn, you were just worse. Just too fast. That's sick. Oh, he was worse the whole game. Damn it. Till the end. Only with time. Oh, that hurts. Finally at the end I blundered. It was a draw though. These people who play for time. Specialists. See, like, you got a 1700 who's completely out of his mind. $17.40 and you've used 14 seconds for the whole game. What if you stopped and tried to play chess? Have you ever thought of that? Like, seriously. Stop and try to play chess. See, he's like inspired by my last opponent. And Magnus Carlsen does the same thing. But that's not chess. You're wasting your time. You might as well just go play, you know, Battleship or something. There's no thought at all. You're just trying to make moves as fast as you can without thinking. What's up, Schieberspieler? What is going on here? Bullet chess. Leon was in trouble the whole game, but he did a good job of keeping it together. And eventually I cracked. The guy's actually starting to play sort of well. I think I blundered. What? Can't believe I did this. Why is Black suddenly playing like a genius? Wow. I'm just hanging my whole position. What? He's 1700, 1600? This doesn't seem right. I just hung my whole position. Damn. The last game affected me. Now he's taking his time. Dude, seriously? Why is he suddenly taking his time? Highly suspicious. To check this guy out. He was like two different players at the beginning and then the end. 1600. Man, I can't believe it. I was undefeated. Anko. What is that? Tranquilizer's leading player. He has more points than anybody. And DK Guy never scored 25 for our team. Can't believe it. Traitor. What was suspicious was my opponent started thinking, changing his speed in mid-game. He played like every move instantly. Dark Link 182. This is a new account. No. We've seen a lot of these Grand Prix attacks. This is weird. I lost all my confidence when I lost against Leon. It sucks. It just had like a terrible effect on me psychologically. I have a sort of rhythm, and when I lost it, I just started falling apart. Drew was 1600 now. We're in this zone against this guy. I think I must have lost to this guy before. It's the standardized attack. That's my problem. I start losing my concentration when I lose one game. Psychological malfunction. All right. The moves just keep coming. Once they get you in this sort of zone, now I'm just lost. Miraculously. He's 1987 rapid. I'm just lost here. I have to be lost. It doesn't seem fair. Zoom, yeah. Zoom absolutely solves the computer problem. That's right, Coach. You can trust Zoom. Any tournaments with Zoom are completely legit. We can trust Zoom. So there's no defense whatsoever. It's weird. You beat Pop G, nice job. No doubt. Berserk. He loves berserking. This is like the first opponent I've ever had who isn't faster than me. We could still be in trouble here. Now he's bulleting. Did you see that save he just pulled off? What? I mean, you're telling me this guy is a bullet master. Did you see what he just did? Can you explain that? How that guy just did that? Who's supposed to be 1900 in bullet? Can you explain this to me, how that's possible? Let's check out his stream. He did this to me once before, dude. It's so weird. It's the exact same thing he did last time. So, check out his ratings, right? He's supposed to be 2200 in bullet. Oh, God. That's the second time he did that. That's unbelievable. He just totally... But he just sped up right at the end. Like he had used all his time and then sped up right at the end. It's unbelievable. Wow, he slimed me for a draw once before like that. It's incredible. It's exactly like the first time. Kula, do you know how unlikely it is for people to play like that? Who are extremely like using their time the whole game and then they just suddenly become like master pre-movers in the last seconds? Do you know how unusual that is? Do you have any idea how unusual that is for people to play like that? Only in the last 2 seconds they become like master bullet players. That happens like 1 in 100. That's extremely unusual. He's like taking his time the whole game and then he's just the master bot or something like with 2 seconds left. It's extremely strange. Plus he got to claim a 3-fold repetition after like 2 repetitions or something. That seems weird. Anyway guys, the match is over. Tournament complete. It's like 100% bot. No, he's streaming. I don't know. He can't be using a bot live. He did exactly the same thing against me once before. I remember it now, but I didn't remember during the game. It was the exact same game. Exact same variation, the exact same ending where like I got flagged in winning position. Basically. Oh, that's so upsetting. So James Blonde is definitely... That's gotta be... James Blunder with his secret account. James Blonde 007. Very subtle. Scoring 47 points. Leon at 49. Despite the traders on other teams, we still scored 311. That's almost 100 points below our top. Ayesta had 26 to lead the team. Cheesy Noob with 24. Buchuk 23. I had 22. My score just keeps getting worse. I don't know, man. I'm surprised we got as many points as we did. We got nobody with more than 26. That's incredible. We had a really bad score, guys. I mean, last week we had 400. And this week just 311. And we're lucky to finish 4th, honestly. I mean, 5th and 6th is horrible, but last week we got 3rd with a similar score to that 409. I mean, it's weird that we had nobody get to 30. Good job for a yes day. We had a light team. What? You had a light team, everyone played? I mean, we had people scoring 4, 4, 6, 6. Those other teams have 490. I mean, who are those people? This guy's supposed to be like... He's supposed to be... Yeah, this is the cheater. Yeah. I mean... That account should be blocked from playing in this event, dude. I mean, it's just completely unfair. I'll just try to... Yeah, I mean, this is cheating, dude. The 2200. I'll mention it in the chat. Alright guys, that's it for now, for today. We're going to be back tonight with the simul. We should raid the traders. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's raid the tranquilizers. We did good though. Still, we didn't have a lot of ringers, and we scored reasonably, but I think we should get closer to 400. I'm gonna raid Levente's stream. See you guys later. Raid the traders. Did that work? Damn, I didn't do it. Why did that not come out? I tried to do a raid, but I must have typed something wrong. That's weird. I don't know what I mistyped. We're trying to do a raid. My keyboard is not cooperating. And I can never spell tranquilizer in Levente's way. Now maybe it's gonna work this time. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with a simul tonight. We're ready to raid. Dude, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Not replaying the pro. Shadow Master. Whatever. Shadow SRGP1. No, it happens every week, dude. But anyway, have a good stream, dude. You're a clear cheater, dude. Yeah, dude, he scored 34 points. I can't. 20x points, dude. It's 2460 plus, dude. I mean,